Good evening, I'm Shameka Neely. City leaders are frustrated after vandals hit a newly renovated park in Bartholomew County. Here's more. An $18 million project recently dedicated in the downtown area of Columbus fell victim to vandalism last month. An original sculpture from the 1973 Commons sits in the center of the building. The metallic bulbs are immovable, letters missing from the play area, the sidewalk bench scratched. Sherry Stark, president of the board, says the community donated more than $4 million to rebuild the Commons.
The Commons means everything to Columbus. It is the centerpiece of our downtown. When I heard about the vandalism, it was like a kick in the stomach. It is so hurtful and so distressing to think that anybody would show such careless disregard.
Keisha Hatter from the Columbus Parks and Recreation Department says the $4,000 incurred last month in vandalism costs takes away from other resources.
Last year we spent about $23,000 on vandalism just in our parks. This is before we started with the Commons. So it's an expense that isn't budgeted. It comes out of programming and maintenance funds that we would use to make improvements to buildings or to do needed repairs.
City officials are considering increasing security patrol in the Commons area. The last scheduled press conference for the Lauren Spierer case was today, but her parents and investigators are not giving up. WTIU's Joe Wren reports.
1,500 tips, 300 hours of video footage, 175 items of evidence, and Bloomington Police Captain Joe Qualter says they know as much now as they did 3 weeks ago today, when Lauren Spierer was reported missing.
There may be someone out there that has a very important piece of information that for some reason they are choosing not to get to us, despite the fact that we've opened the door in a variety of ways.
Lauren's mom, choked with emotion, offered another plea for help.
Lauren, I miss everything about you. There's not one thing any given day that I'm not missing about you. We're really ready to go home. We just need Lauren. We need our daughter.
Saturday is Find Lauren Day, and the Spierers hope volunteers will help canvass the area in the search for their daughter. About 20 Indiana National Guard Reserve members will be on hand to assist.
Volunteers will gather at 8 a.m. at McNutt Quad to organize the mass search effort. Let's take a look at your weather. Tonight, partly cloudy, lows in the upper 50s. Tomorrow, partly cloudy, highs in the lower 80s. Tomorrow night, mostly cloudy with a 50% chance of thunderstorms, lows in the mid 60s. Let's take a look at your 5-day forecast on Sunday. Mostly cloudy with a 40% chance of thunderstorms, highs in the lower 80s, lows in the upper 60s. On Monday, partly cloudy with a 30% chance of thunderstorms, highs around 90, lows in the lower 70s. Tuesday, partly cloudy with a 30% chance of thunderstorms, highs in the upper 80s, lows in the lower 70s. On Wednesday, partly cloudy with a 20% chance of thunderstorms, highs in the upper 80s, lows in the upper 60s. And on Thursday, partly cloudy, highs in the upper 80s, lows in the upper 60s. For more on these stories and others, please visit our website at indianapublicmedia.org.